Greetings, Keishlings. Keishprime here with my live reaction of Undead Unluck, Chapter 52, and based on Viz's banner and stuff, it's the first anniversary, so happy anniversary, Fuko and Andy, so yay. Also, I want to thank you all for 400 subs. I really wasn't expecting to reach it. I've been kind of trying to encourage subscribers and everything for the last few weeks. Sometimes it's slow, sometimes it's fast, sometimes it backtracks, so I was like, if I reach it, I reach it by the end of the year, so I want to thank you. So I guess now the thing is to say 500 subs all the time. So yeah, sorry if it ever becomes annoying. But yes. Now on to what you came here for. Let's see here. We get color page, I guess, for the first year anniversary. So, okay, I wasn't expecting autumn to basically be purple. Alright. Let's see here. This is the tale of a guiding force for a cast of heroes. The tale of a single boy. Just this once. We'll see. Excuse me. A single boy? Who be that single boy? Is it Rip? Let's see here. Ooh, color purge for the first anniversary. So I did read that correctly. I mean, it made sense. They're chapter 52. There's 52 weeks in a year if they didn't ever take any breaks. So, but let's see here. So yeah, nice colorations of all of Union plus some of our new allies from Under. And the title is To You From Me. Oh. Okay, and here's Akira with a little bit of a flashback. Oh. The tale of a boy. We're going to get more of his backstory, I guess. This story started with a little boy who loved manga, picked up a mysterious pen that showed him the past and future. The boy tried to tell his mother of his visions of the past and future, but despite his best efforts, his voice remained unheard. And we're just seeing him hey mom, look at this drawing, this is Rip, I wanted to show you. And it's like, honey, where the hell are you? Child services are knocking at the door. And then, the despair. That was because he had become an unknown negator. And now, fighting Autumn. Let's see here. Okay, it's with its legs. Rip is running up one of them. Latla and Bunny are flying around them. Andy and Fuko are dodging. And now more with Akira. Unnoticed by everyone, he lived all by himself. Despite that, he never gave up on life. In part because of his mother's desire for him to stay alive, but the other reason was thanks to what he saw that day. A cast of people wrestling with bitter pasts. A cast of heroes. That day the boy realized if he drew as an author under the alias Anaun, I still don't like that name, he would share his stories with the world. And it wasn't long before he realized something else, and that it's I'm the winner of the contest. Let's see. Fuko, lay it on me. Is that necessary? Yeah, a little peck for bad luck. The cast of heroes he saw that day weren't just fiction. And she's going, it's always cute because she's always blushing. You would think by this point he's grabbed your breasts and everything else. You wouldn't probably be this embarrassed anymore given everything you've been through. They actually existed. The fact alarmed the boy. Ladla, take care of Fuko. Please and thank you, ma'am. Oh, she just hopped off. Well, you have some nerve. Because in his vision of the future, Fuko was killed by Unseen, the son of a bitch, and the world met its end. And we see that potential outcome. He had changed this future. The boy's mind was set. Those heroes instilled in him with the courage he needed to risk life and limb in order to repay their kindness. There, we got Andy and Rip squaring off against Autumn now. Just them. And Andy is flying because he cut off his foot. Okay. Let's see here. But I was kind of wondering how he was staying up there. I hadn't realized it, apparently. And with information about the future sprinkled throughout his manga, he would tell them of his experience or existence. He extracted the manifestation ability the pen held, and in order to meet Andy and Fuko, he created another version of himself, one named Ana-un. Or Anun-un. I hate this name. So yeah, still don't know how that worked. Like, you could only do like one creation at a time, so... As a result, the assassination was foiled. Andy and Fuko became stronger. And there's Andy. And there's Rip. Rip returned to normal, and preparations were set to defeat Autumn, as he does like a little backflip. Backflip. I couldn't quite tell where his head was facing for a second. Deep crimson waxing moon. Full moon assault. I love that they both have moon attacks, so that just kind of proves that they're meant to be a team. And they just rip that bastard to pieces. So yeah, like we get Andy's move, but this full moon assault, which I think is just a somersault, is it seems to have produced a completely round blade. Kind of reminds me of that one character from, I think it was the third Soul Calibur game, that has like kind of a hula hoop, but it's like a bladed weapon. So yeah. Okay. And he straight up did make that. That's not just an illusion, because we see it in this next panel. Latla! Punch it now! The wound won't close. Damn you, vessel of repair. I'm flooring it. Got it a go? Okay, so they're all hanging on. What are you planning on doing? Perhaps it was a price to pay for changing the future, but the pen eventually crumbled to pieces. As they're now just zipping around, we got like the missile tips of all the limbs being shot off. We would never be able to draw another double again. And now they're going into the wound? Oh, are you going to get Fuko to touch it while it can't repair its wound? The boy had gone back to being alone once more. What now? We can't see it ago. Don't worry. Hey, Anno. I'm borrowing your move. Oh, it's... You're doing the... Yeah. He's like gripping his finger and everything. However, that boy had no regrets. Volcano Unluck bullet. For he had already told all that needed to be told. And it just shot into its finger. Or, no, that's Andy. Shot into its finger. No, I meant to say its mouth. Its face? I don't know what my brain just... I swear, there's something wrong with me. What a finger. Andy's finger definitely hit its mark. I know what's going to happen. Fuko don't know how to do shit. He channeled, that's where his, like, soul is in that finger, isn't it? So, yeah, with it going into the Autumn's body, that's where all the Unluck's gonna go. Gotcha. Let's see here. Andy's finger definitely hit its mark. And the fingers in in store for a stroke of bad luck or unluck. I keep wanting to say bad luck, sorry. So just have faith. Because we have... Huh? What is about to happen to this thing? All the pieces Sensei gave us. And they're all kind of like... Mostly, it's just Fuko and Andy that are smiling. The rest are just kind of like... Either angry or just... Eh. Let's see... They drove right through the... Wait... Is that Autumn's, like, weakened state? We have all that unluck on our side. We did it, Andy. I can't read what that says. I grabbed it ago? And now Andy's fallen over dead, it looks like. Like, what the hell? Then he gets up. We would never be able to see that boy again. Could they... These look like pot leaves. Could they assume that he was dead? No, they could not. Even if no one could actually see him. So long as there were people who remembered him. Hey, Anno. He extends his fist. He's like, "You gonna fist bump me, bro?" He would be alright there. Or he would be right there. We won. That was the belief that Andy chose to hold. And he's over there crying now. This is the tale of a guiding force for a cast of heroes, a tale of a single hero. The title of that tale being To You From Me. Oh. And you just don't even have like an ability. You're just Oh, okay. I didn't scroll down far enough. Apparently, unknown. So yeah, I guess the rest of the body is just starting to just decay back there as they're celebrating. Because like I remember like when Spoil was shown, and it started off as like a smaller creature. But then, it steadily got bigger as its power, was spreading out and, people were aware of it. So yeah. So I'm thinking this must be the same case for this. But, yeah. Okay. That was not a bad chapter. So they beat Autumn on the anniversary. Yay. I wonder who they're going after next, though. Will it be another one of the seasons, or will it be something else? We'll have to wait and see, I suppose. Yeah, been watching ReZero too much. But anyway, so yeah, that all wrapped up nicely. It's still sad that, Akira can't be with them in a physical sense, but he's always there literally in spirit, so. But he gave them the information they needed. His heroes have assembled. Avengers assemble. And, yeah. He's just letting them take care of business as he knows that they are capable of, presumably. At least that's what I'm sure he's hoping for. Hope for the best, maybe expect the worst kind of deal, Mel Brooks' famous saying. But yeah, so is it a famous saying? I don't know. I think I only ever heard him say it once, but he said that it was a life lesson for him. But yeah, so yeah, we'll see how well things go from here. They seemingly took out Autumn, so that's great. But I imagine things won't go so well once the other members of Under realize, Rip and Latla and Bunny are actually helping the enemy. So we'll see how that develops. I imagine not very well, at least for them. So yeah, got to see. Pretty sure we saw Waxing Moon before, or Crimson Waxing Moon before. So that's not a new move, but I'm pretty sure the like the moonsault was a new move for Rip. So that was kind of cool. Makes a giant round blade, so that's something. But yeah. Yeah, they defeated it. That's about all I have to say, I guess. But let me know what your thoughts about this was. Anything I misunderstood, please let me know down below. Check out my other content, see what you like, suggest things for the future. 500 is the new goal, so 500. I told you, that's just going to be me now. 500. But anyway, so yeah. I'm a goober. But anyway, so yeah. Links down below for all my social media so you can keep up with my content and have ways to contact me. I stream on Twitch where I do gaming, and I'll tweet out when I go live, part of the One Punch Man podcast on Grim Reaper's channel, so go check that out. And as always, thank you for watching, like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, Keishlings, 500.